Hi guys, welcome back. We have another £2 hunt for you today. Last week we had a good one, we got the Beijing handover, so we're only needing the Scotland Commonwealth Games. Other than that, we are completely done. So I don't think it'll be long now until we start a new book. So without further ado, we'll get straight into it again. We've got another £500 worth of £2 coins. This time, well, like before, these are bags from the actual teller's tills. They've bagged them all up for us because we went on a whim when we were in town. So they bagged them all up for us from the tills. Hopefully we'll have the same luck that we did last time. You never know. But we shall get straight into it as we normally do. So you may hear some noise from the side. Fee is checking the dates on the technologies because although obviously we collect them together, we've decided to obviously do our own set, so she's going to search through for the dates. Now it's only for our personal sets that we collect the dates. We don't collect the dates while doing the videos. So yeah, you may hear some noise from the side, but I think with the amount of coins being taken out of circulation and everything else, we've got a Union Act, or Act of Union, whichever one it is. So we've got Brunel's achievements. So yeah, with the amount of coins being taken out of circulation and everything else, when we finish this book, we will be doing £1,000 a time. So I will get £1,000 of £2 coins out of the bank, and we will. I'll be doing a full bag of 500, and I will have Fee do a full bag of 500. There is Marconi Wireless. So we'll be going through £500 worth each on screen at the same time, and hopefully that should compensate for the amount of coins being taken out of circulation and everything else. If we find that we're going too quickly through them, we will find some way of slowing it down. So for instance, if we keep finishing albums in like there's an abolition of slavery, if we keep finishing albums within like 30 episodes, then I'll try and find some way of slowing that down, but I don't think that'll be the case with the rarity of some of the coins and everything. I think we should do fine. There's a Charles Dickens there. Oh, we've got an Olympic centenary. Now I was actually looking at our private books today, and I think we actually need one of those for the private books. So for us, that's a great find. For the book that we're doing on screen, it's one we've already got. So I'm actually recording this. Oh, we've got a Britannia, but it's the 2016, so it's not the rarer one, but still a nice find. Although I have looked actually at the uncirculated sets of coins for 2020, and there is a Britannia in there, so it looks like we may be getting a new coin. Of course, there is a few other £2 coins in there. Not didn't take a great look at them straight away. I like to be surprised when I buy these things, so I haven't fully looked at it. There's another Charles Dickens. That looks fake if I've ever seen one. That one there.
Yeah, looks a bit weird.
So we'll put that to the side. I think the £2 coins are the more clonable. Everybody wants to clone the £2 coins because obviously it's the highest coin value. Got a Lord Kitchener, the First World War outbreak. Getting a nice little collection on this one. Oh, we've got Shakespeare Histories. Got Charles Darwin. We've got a gunpowder plot. This is the best selection we've got in a while. There's a abolition of slavery. That looks like another dodgy one.
Honey, out of money, honey.
Them two look dodgy. So I'll put them to the side. Okay, so it looks like we've had two dodgy ones so far in this lot of bags. There's a Brunel's portrait. Of course, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes fake coins or real coins can look like fake coins. We've got a Rugby World Cup there. Luckily for us, our local bank has one of those machines which obviously checks weight, material and all this sort of stuff. I think it's material they check. But pretty much we just bung all the £2 coins in there. If it takes it, then they're real. or at least their real currency. I have had some Arabic coins in there before which look like £2. They're made of like very similar materials. There's a Charles Dickens. They've got a very similar weight and such.
Spanish ones.
Oh yeah, we have the peseta and everything. There's a Lord Kitchener, First World War outbreak. We've had pesetas in there and everything, but they're proper currency. It's just not exactly the correct currency. But they will spot a fake because we've put them in there before and we've had fakes come out. So for us, that's a definite good way of checking. Of course, for every fake we get, that's a bit of money lost. It's the only way you do lose money in coin collecting, really. Because as long as they're in circulation, they're going to be the value they say on the coin. Okay, so we are down to the last 2 bags. We've had a pretty good haul. Some nice ones in there. The amount of coins we've got is fairly nice. It's definitely been one of the best hunts in a while for quantity. I think last one had to be better for quality. Simply because of the Beijing handover, which we've been looking for quite a while. But this has been a good hunt. Oh, we've got an 1807 abolition of slavery. We've definitely not had a hunt. Oh, we've got a 2015 Britannia. That's definitely the rarer of the two. We definitely haven't had a hunt like this in a while with so many commemoratives. But this is the time in the video where I ask you to like, share, subscribe, tell anybody who likes coin collecting, tell anybody who is remotely interested. And apart from that, we do not have anything to add to the book, considering we only need one, which is the Scotland Commonwealth Games. But I hope you're all well, and all that's left for me to say is have a good one.